Good morning, everybody. It is, what's the temperature out today? It's 14 degrees out, 14 Fahrenheit this morning. And Sugar looks like she's gonna pop out babies anytime now. Oh, she's so uncomfortable. She's so swollen. Look how big she is. So, I'm still sick. It's been, I want to say over a month now. I was a little bit concerned about pneumonia for a little bit. The cough is pretty much gone, so I think that's good. I still am having a hard time with hearing out of my ear. It pops every time I swallow. I have called my doctor. It's like impossible to get seen by a doctor around here. And usually once you do, they don't do anything anyway. So I think I'm just going to have to live with it for a while. Hope that it fixes itself. I was getting a little bit concerned. Because usually I heal up pretty quick. So I decided to take a pregnancy test. And I am pregnant with our third kid. So I must have found out pretty early. I felt pretty good the first 2 weeks after I found out, and then I've just gone really downhill. I feel extremely ill. I want to vomit constantly. It helps when I'm outside in the cold. It kind of shocks me, I think. So it's nice to get out and do this. Once I go back inside, I feel not great. Having a third kid wasn't necessarily in our plans. It's going to be interesting. There's a few things we're going to have to change around. So we're going to have to get a milk machine for sure. And yeah, so now you'll get to watch me big and pregnant and delivering baby goats. Well, I guess not with a big belly. They'll have their babies before my belly's too big. But yeah, so that's exciting and scary. Do you girls want to get taken care of? Do you want some hay? Do you want to be milked? Yeah. Let's milk you. Hey, kitty. Oh! I need a headlamp. That's what I need. You guys need water. I've been checking Sugar. You want to check, a lot of people do ligaments. I hear people all the time say, once they've lost their ligaments, you've got 24 hours till they kid. I've found here on the farm that that's not true at all. I've got some does that don't lose their ligaments up until they're literally pushing a kid out, which is Lone Star this year. I've got does that lose their ligaments days before, which is Sugar this year. Sugar's not due till Thursday. I do think she's gonna go early, but she's had no ligaments since Wednesday, I believe. I'll show you what ligaments are. When you're looking at the back of a doe, you've got their tail, and then you kind of have this Y that comes off. So it makes almost like a W. That makes sense? And you want to check right in there, and you can feel these two things. I hear people explain them kind of like pencils, little pencils. Here's another doe. You're finding the tailbone, and you should have these little, this little Y come off. And she's very hard. She has no, I can't push into there. They're just real hard. You look at Sugar. I hope there's enough light here. Let me try to get some light on. The light on here. So you see her tailbone. You can see how sunken in and hollow this is. When I try to feel her ligaments, there's nothing there at all. I can touch my fingers underneath her tailbone. There's no way I'm going to touch my fingers underneath this doe's tailbone. I can't go any further than that. So when we're talking about ligaments, we're talking about these two things right off the tailbone here. And she just has nothing there, and hasn't for a while. And you can see how hollow it looks too, compared to some of these other does. We also like to look at udder. Watch out, dance. So I'm looking for her udder to really pop, fill up. She's got some give to it. She probably has a little bit longer. I'd like for her to kid today because Greg's got the day off, but she probably won't. We do have the kidding pen set up in case she does decide to pop out some babies. And I think we're gonna get the little baby, Lone Star's little baby, moved down here today because she's been in our bathroom, and then when we lock the dogs up, she comes out and she hangs out in the living room, but it's too much. I'm ready to get her out of there. See how the boys like it. Look, boys. Come here, boys. Look at the water smoke. Can you see that? Boys, come here. Look. Hi! Look, I cleaned it! Do you like it? Aw. Look at that tail. Before I get them any hay, I'm just gonna ultrasound Alder really quickly. Because she hasn't gone back into heat. And I can see like an open sac in her, which maybe it's just a bladder or something. What side do I need? But it's the same thing I was seeing on Creeper before we confirmed she was pregnant. I do have a blood test coming on Tuesday, so I could just wait to blood test her, but I'd rather find it on ultrasound if I could. That way I don't have to draw any blood. So we're gonna bring her up on the stand and see what I can find. If anybody has this type of machine and knows how to record on it, I would love to know how. Is that babies in there that I'm seeing? That looks like a baby goat, doesn't it? That just looks, that's a kid, right? That's a baby goat, right? Right, that's its head. That's a baby Alder! It's a baby goat! What? It's so exciting. I'll get my little video up if you guys couldn't see it, but I saw a baby goat, which is so exciting because Alder's the one that I AI'd to buck out in California. I've been hoping and hoping. When I AI'd her, I remember I was like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Like, something good is gonna happen. We've been working so hard on this farm where I'm trying so hard to make good goats, and I had this feeling like, just let the universe take control. Hopefully something good will come from it. And we have baby goats. It's so exciting. Now we just have to hope that she holds on to them, and every single kid that pops out of this breeding pair is being kept 100% on the farm. I'm so excited. I'm blown away. That's our second AI. Well, third AI attempt. If I don't count, I tried to AI Creeper way back the first year we started. But other than that, it's my third AI attempt, second one that's taken. First one absorbed around 45 days. She's like 50 something days, 52 maybe. So we're kind of outside of that absorption window. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see them.